Welcome back, Ink Chasers, to another My Collection video. Today we're going over my 8x10 binder of O, P, Q, and R. Now I'm not sure how many of the O, P, and Qs I have, but I know it's going to be a majority of the Rs, so it's a pretty full one today. So let's get right to it. Alright, we're starting off here with Ryan O'Neal. He added this one after signing my Barry Lyndon DVD cover. This is one of them that I've gotten TTM, and you may have seen in one of my earlier videos, Gerald Akamura. This one is from the G.I. Joe movie, as well as this one. And if you have not written to him, I highly suggest it. He loads you up with extras. One of those being this one here from Samurai Cop. Never seen the movie, but I think I need to check it out just because he sent me the extra photo. It's kind of hard to see. It is in a faded gold Sharpie. You can kind of see it if I do something like that. And then he also added this one. I believe, if I remember correctly, I sent 2 photos and a DVD cover, and he sent like 13 or 14 things back signed. Stickers, photos, all kinds of stuff. One from Big Trouble Little China, signed here. And another one, signed here. And another one, which I think one of these I got in person once before, so I have to look and see. I think I'm gonna send one of these off in a giveaway. I know I'm coming up on 100 soon, so if not already, so we'll see. This one is Larissa Olenek, probably misspelling that one. She had signed my photo and added this one, and this one as well. I've sent it to her a couple of times. Here is my Edward James Olmos. This one is from the new Battlestar Galactica series. This one was in person. And here is one that I got in TTM from him. This one is from the movie, I believe it was Stand and Deliver. Yeah, Stand and Deliver. Oh, where he dated it. And this one is another one that's TTM. It's kind of hard to see. Let me turn the camera on this one. He signed it, added a quote from the movie, and then dated it as well with his character name from Blade Runner. And then you may have seen this one in, well, no, I'm trying to remember. No, I got this one back before. I'd gotten some of these next few pictures back from Alan Oppenheimer, TTM. This one is my custom transformer that I made. These are some of them that I got back TTM. This one's Falkor from Neverending Story. Skeletor from He-Man. Another Falkor. And some signed here in black. Here, Man-at-Arms from He-Man. Here is a... oh, pages are coming out. Here is a Ken Osmond, who played Eddie in Leave It to Beaver. And you may have seen these next few ones. These are Patton Oswalt, where he signed here black on a dark shirt, so it's kind of hard to see. Same here. Let me try and turn the camera, maybe I'll see better. Signed here. This one's from Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Same as this one. Sorry for all the shakiness. I'm just trying to get it to where you can see it. This is one for my kids, where he's the voice of Ratatouille. Here is Raina Owen, where she played Beth in this amazing movie, Once Were Warriors. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out. Let me fix this one moment. Alright, maybe that's going to stay. Alright, here's Al Pacino. This one was TTM, so some people say it's secretarial. I don't know. I've definitely seen different ones that look different, and this one tends to look more like his actual one, so not 100% sure of that one, but it's going to stay in the collection until find out otherwise. This one here, you see down at the bottom, is Deborah Pageant. And here she signed the movie poster of Princess of the Nile, where she was the lead actress. This one, Janice Page is who this one is. Another older actress from the old silver screen days. This was David Palfrey from SG-1. Again, this is very bad Sharpie. You can kind of see it when I put it with some glare. And here is Betsy Palmer. She was also known for, and the reason I was getting her, it was from the original Friday the 13th movie where she played Jason's mom. She did not have any pictures from that movie, so this was the only one that I saw that I would grab. This is from an old Elvis movie, but she did sign my Friday the 13th DVD cover. Here's a Joe Pantoliano from The Matrix. You got that TTM. Here's an in-person of Ray Park. Here's a custom that I made with, at the time, the 4 movies he was in. He's been in several since then, and this is one of them. He was Snake Eyes in the G.I. Joe movies. If you haven't learned by now, G.I. Joe is one of my favorite series. Here's him as Toad from X-Men. All these are in person. Here's Sarah Jessica Parker that I got in TTM. And here is my Munsters cast photo, which I've only gotten one. That's Butch Patrick, who was Eddie. And he signed it in black with on a black and white photo, so it's hard to see. It was in person, and I didn't know any better at the time. Here's Rob Paulson. He several voices in G.I. Joe, also Animaniacs, and tons of other stuff. Here's a Bill Paxton, and he's got his character name here. This is, of course, he has recently passed away. Here's a Barry Pepper that I'd gotten. This one is a custom that I made from Saving Private Ryan. Here's my Gaylord Perry with the Hall of Fame inscription in my Rangers uniforms, and here's a little ticket from that signing. Kyle Petty, NASCAR driver. There's a Lori Petty from Tank Girl. Love from Tank Girl, and then she signed here. This is my son's Philly Fanatic. I got TTM. You may have seen that video. And there's the other one. Here is my Dead Zone custom for Robert Picardo. And another one for Amazon Women on the Moon. Another movie, if you have not seen that, you should definitely check it out. It is hilarious. Now this one is, I know this is authentic. I got Linda Harrison in person. This is Planet of the Apes. Now the Charlton Heston, I don't know. I've heard different people say it's secretarial. I've heard people say it's real. I have not sent it in, obviously, to get authenticated, but maybe one of these days I will. I don't know. I've got it in here because I don't know. Normally, if I know it's not real, I'll take it out of my collection, but yeah, until then, I'll keep it in. This one is Jane Powell. This one's Paula. How do you pronounce it? Paula Prentice, I guess. And then here's my Amazon Woman of the Moon custom for Kelly Preston. A Jeff Probst Survivor photo. I had him sign a DVD cover and he sent this one as well. Have a great 2003, and tells you how long ago it was. Here's my Pulp Fiction cast photo that I'm working on. Here's John Travolta, and then this is one of my more recent ones. I got Uma Thurman, and she was on Broadway not too long ago. This is Dark Crystal, Mike Quinn. He played the slave master. This is Molly C. Quinn. Several small parts here and there. This is from and her most notable role is in the movie or the TV series Castle, where she plays the main character's daughter. So there's one, and then here's another one, and then she signed this one in silver. Here is a Daniel Radcliffe that's TTM from a Broadway play that he had done. Tony Raines, NASCAR driver. Greg Ray, Indy driver. From the late George Romero. I got this one in person, and there's from that signing as well. Texas Frightmare Weekend. Norman Reedus. Here's as I mentioned in one of my other collection videos, from Boondock Saints. To definitely check it out. This is the one that you may have seen that I had won off of Star Tiger. Now I already Mesmer Reinhold, I believe is what. I don't know. He is a mountaineer. I still haven't quite figured that out, but apparently he climbs mountains and is famous for it. Peter Renaday. Here's a. He's only two different voices in G.I. Joe, but more known as Transformers. Got these TTM. He sent me a nice little thank you note, which I added in to the back of the pictures. Here's Brad Renfro. This is from the movie, I believe this one's At Pupil. He's been in several different movies. He has since passed away. Here's Debbie Reynolds. Now I've gotten this one TTM. Some people say that there was a secretarial TTM that she did. I'm not sure if this is secretarial or this is her, but again, it's in my collection. Clive Revell, and it's Transformers custom that I've done. Christina Ricci. There's another custom I did. It's got, I think this one, well, this was up to 2000 whenever I sent this, or 2002 when I sent this off. So this was a TTM back when she was still signing TTM. Here's one from Casper. Addams Family. I've been keep trying to find the boy who played Pugsley, but hadn't been able to track him down yet. This one is Buddy Rice, Indy driver. Here's my Rocky photo. I got in person Burt Young, Sylvester Stallone. Mimi Rogers on a Trees Lounge photo. Mark Ralston from Shawshank Redemption. Played Boggs. There is Mark. I think it's Mark. I can't remember. I apologize. He played Lex Luthor in Smallville. Keep thinking Mark Ralston, but that was the other guy. Anyway, Neil Ross from G.I. Joe collection. He's a ton of great names. Shipwreck, Buzzer. And then here's his Transformers, where he's played many different characters as well. And yeah, it was giving those away. Those were I think those were TTM, and then he was sending those out as well. I have gotten his in person as well. Ricky Rudd, NASCAR driver, in person. Jane Russell, and the last one here, Jerry Ryan, Miss 7 of 9 from Star Trek Voyager. Alright, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think.